So from the last time we saw each other on Wednesday, we reached 300 subscribers. And so again, I just want to thank everyone for that. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. It really means a lot to me. So again, a big thanks. So tonight we're going to celebrate that by looking at, well, first of all, we're going to finish the apartment complexes, and then from there, I will show you something really cool that I did on this day last year, and then I'll show you my little job I have. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get this live stream shared. Okay. I hope everyone can join tonight because we're going to have a fun-filled time together. We've got one watching now, so we're probably going to have quite a few people watching us tonight because this is a little celebration to what happened on Wednesday. During the live stream, too, I reached over 300 subscribers. So, here is, we have 181,000 views, so a big thanks for that. And we have 304 subscribers as of right now. So, our next goal is 400, which probably will take some time, but we'll get there. We're going to get there, trust me. We're going to upload more Teletubby content, you know, some really cool elevators, you know, that sort of thing. So with that being said, why don't we finish up our apartment complexes? I will find it first. Let's see something here. I know it's been a while since I've been in this place, Washington Square Apartments. Yeah, we're going to do the ones downtown now. And we're going to do the one out in Wintersville. The one out in Wintersville has something pretty epic in it. Ooh. I'm trying to find it here on my Instagram post, so bear with me. That's from Pittsburgh Day. We don't want that. That one building I went into, Franklin Residence something. Or no, the Roosevelt building, which is next door to the Fulton building. It's now the Renaissance. Can't remember when it was. There's the Otis van. A friend drives. There's an Otis technician, but I'm not going to say his name. Maybe it's been 2 years since I've been in that building at Washington Square. They don't have, I mean, it's not that good of an elevator, but it's decent, though. Where is it? Maybe I filmed it back in April or something. I forget. Maybe I did film this back then. Can you guys just wait a second, please? I'm trying to find it right here. Oh, here we go. Downtown Steubenville. Why can't I find this thing? Like, seriously, where is it? Is it Market Square Apartments? Or Washington Square? Guys, I can't find it. That's not it. That's the Heritage Place. It definitely has to be Washington Square. I forget the name of the building. Hey, even if we don't find it, I mean, it's not really interesting, you could say, right? Because I guess I'll just, if I can't find it, then I'm just going to have to give you guys news about what they have for an elevator. Where is it? Sorry if I sound frustrated. Ugh. When did I go to that apartment complex in Steubenville? I'm not joking. Wasn't back in July, was it? Ugh. It's Wellsburg. I'll tell you what they have. They have a Schindler in there, and it's not too special. It's just a boring 338 Schindler. Ugh. I mean, who wants to see those, right? They're boring. This is my trip to Pittsburgh. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't June 16th. It was in May sometime, probably, when I went to this apartment building in Steubenville. That was UPMC. We're not going to look at UPMC again over and over again because it gets boring after a while. Sorry if I made that statement to you guys. Yeah, but it's actually the truth. I know that was done with permission. Ugh. Dominoes. You'll see those a lot on my Instagram, but not too often, no. Ugh. That's that one building in uh, Weirton, Chestnut Manor. We'll look at that too. If I can't find it, guys, our first stop will definitely be, without a doubt, the Fort Steuben Apartments. The worst building in Steubenville yet. I'll explain why. I mean, hey, you know what? They do have a nice elevator in the Fort Steuben Apartments, and it runs really well, in my opinion, you could say. And they do have a beautiful lobby, but here's a lobby right here of that building with the with the elevator in it. Let me share my screen. It's an historic apartment building in downtown. On I can't remember what street it is. Oh, it's it's downtown, but here's the lobby of the building right here. It's a really old building from like the 19. 20s. And yeah, I mean, here are the elevator fog buttons look like. I'm going to turn my motion off. I accidentally put it in live mode. There are the elevators right there. You can tell that they were old, but guess you modernized them. Dover modernized them in 1987. And yeah. So yeah, they were modernized in 1987, these elevators right here. And, you know, this one right here, this one has been running up in a while for like, you know, ever since 1987, this one was modernized right here. This one was taken out of service. I have to call the car station plate from it and the indicator from this one. Now, this one was unmodernized when this one was modernized in 1987. This one went out of service in 1987. I forget what a ThyssenKrupp technician told me, but I think he said that they were it was either because of the maybe a motor generator blew out or something, or maybe it caved in, or I don't know. It just went out of service. Here's the cabin inside the elevator. It doesn't look too good. It looks very bland, you could say. Yeah, very bland, this elevator right here. This is a very dangerous building. You know, there's a lot of people in here. We're not all together here. So, yeah, there's not a lot of people. There's a lot of people here who are not all together. You know, they just like, you know, they're not. I mean, I'm not going to say anything bad about them. It's just that, oh yeah, you know, they just they leave all their windows open on the hallways on every floor. Basically, they leave every window open in the hallways on every floor. And I'm not going to say what the rest of it is, but it is a very dangerous building, and I recommend you guys not film here. So, yeah, that's my little tip for you here. Fortunately, yes, this elevator was modernized. I checked out those videos, by the way. So, yeah, trying to find an Instagram post. Maybe I didn't post it or something for a while. Maybe it's been a couple years since I've written it. It's probably been a couple years since I've been to the building. Then again, maybe not. Oh, where is it? What day was I there? Wait a minute. Okay, how about this? April 15th. I found it. I went there on April 15th. We'll look at it here in a second. But here's your panel. This is a very old elevator right here. It's a 9-story traction car, of course. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or actually 10. 8, 9, 10. See? 4, 3, 3. 4 plus 3 plus 3 is 10. So, yeah, this is a 10-story Dover. The other one's 11 stories, actually. Not the one next door to it. There's another one right down the hallway, right behind these ones, which was installed later on. So, certificate is in the management office. There's the front of it. I've never seen these kind of interior doors before. Guess what they used to be before they were ThyssenKrupp? And it doesn't even say it on the Ohio elevator records. It's kind of funny because it doesn't say it on Ohio elevator records. That these elevators right here, Westinghouse. They weren't Otis, they were Westinghouse before they modernized them. And I didn't even notice it until that ThyssenKrupp technician sat around and told me that. Nope. He's the one who said, well, these used to be Westinghouse or Dover modern amount. 2010. I mean, in 1987, not 2010. I think these things are overdue for a modernization, you know? Because it's been like 31 years since they did the last model on these things. But there's your Westinghouse logo. Door texture. Yeah, no smoking in the building. This is the other elevator right here. This one was installed in 1987 whenever the other elevator was modernized and that one elevator was taken out of service. Does anybody worry if I pause it? I'll keep it going here. So there's the front of that elevator on the 5th floor. There's the cab. It's a little smaller than the other one. It was repainted though back in 2015 or 2016, I think. The floor. How are you going to get the 4th floor on this elevator? Think about it. Because look, there's no 4th floor button on this elevator. I mean, not all together. You know? It's gone. It was actually, you know what? The TaserCrub technician actually put a new one on. So, yeah. So there's all the floors. It's 11 stories, 4, 4, and 3. So plus 4 plus 3 is 11. Restricted. But there's your indicator. Even the phone's out of place. It's Grinnell. That's who maintains the building. That's what the facility is monitored by. Here's a ballroom right here. It's quite beautiful. And then, so you people who live in this building and open up these windows should definitely read this sign. This is a notification from management. The windows in the hallway are to be shut at all times. Anyone who's caught opening these windows should face possible eviction proceedings. What if it's losing your apartment, or, you know, it could be a serious consequence if you open these windows, because nobody wants to get hurt. No one wants to shove someone out a window really hot, right? They get in really big trouble for it. So these windows all the times. Yes, the elevators used to have carpet or any old tile, and then they put in carpet floors, but they haven't improved a bit. That's what the end lanterns look like. Pickup truck that maintains them. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and go to the next building here. That's a Fort Steuben Apartments, by the way. Used to be a really nice hotel then. It went through the hulks and became a terrible, filthy apartment. Here's a Washington Square Apartments. Unfortunately, you would expect him to have a nice Schindler. Well, this is actually, you know what? This is actually a nice Schindler 338, actually, because you know why? Take a look at it here. Hey, take a look at this thing. Where are my photos? Huh, I didn't back up my photos? Oh. Well, let's just say that there's the exterior of it, okay? At least there's the exterior of it. I don't know where the other photos went. Maybe I forgot to back them up in my Google Photos, or maybe it's something else. I don't know. But that's just the elevator right there on the outside. This is Schindler, so we're not really going to look at it. The call station's really neat, though, because you never see vendor resistant in an area like this, except for at the Valley One Community Bank. I kind of do have to use the restroom, guys. But while I go to use the restroom, I kind of wanted you guys to see that there is an apartment as well. Hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Guys, please, I'll be right back. Don't leave the stream. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm going to warn you guys right now. I'm going to stop sharing my screen just for 1 second. What you're about to see is a ThyssenKrupp hydraulic elevator. Hydraulic elevator any minute now. Right? It's a really nice ThyssenKrupp. It was installed in 2006, or no, 2005, and it is now a teenager. I repeat, it is now a teenager. So, why don't we take a look at it? So, what happened was, and what I saw was a something a little different than everything else. It was a 2006 ThyssenKrupp hydraulic. Interesting. It was installed in 2006, right? I don't think I've really seen an elevator installed in 2006 before. But here it is. A 2006 ThyssenKrupp hydraulic. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen 2006 ThyssenKrupp hydraulics before. Right? And this building has an example of one. And here it is. A 2006 ThyssenKrupp hydraulic. That's a strange call button for a ThyssenKrupp hydraulic. Where have I seen a call button like that before for a ThyssenKrupp hydraulic? I hope we get more people watching this. What you're about to see is a ThyssenKrupp hydraulic with an interesting call button on it. Wait a minute. This ain't just any ThyssenKrupp hydraulic. Guys, I hate to say this, or, oh. Guys, I don't know why it's showing a double screen here. I have to reset it here. Okay, sorry about that. Having issues here, I don't know why. So here it is, ThyssenKrupp hydraulic. No. I don't know why my screen was doing that, but here is a ThyssenKrupp Isis. That's right, a ThyssenKrupp Isis. You would never expect to see one of these in my area. Well, there's only one that exists in Jefferson County and two that exist in Wheeling. This is quite rare, you know. You don't get to see one of these ThyssenKrupp Isis every day. Right? Going down. Buttoning up. Going up. That's the front of it. Right there, of course. This is how ThyssenKrupp Isis is set up.
I got you these, and I want you to drink the grape juice. It's good for your heart. The reason I got you them because you had no fries. That'll help you. And this grape juice, I can show you if you don't believe me, that it makes a healthy heart. Yeah, she'll be here in about 10 minutes.
Alright, guys. So that's what they have in Meridian Green. They have a very rare ThyssenKrupp Isis. Let's head over to Weirton now. Are you guys still watching? I'll be right back, guys. Are you guys still there? I like it when you guys watch me. I might have to restart the stream, I don't know. Guys, I might have to restart the stream if it's lagging. I do apologize for that. So, so now we're at the towers of Weirton. Inside, we have something really neat. Yeah, it's breaking up. I don't know why. I'm just going to restart the stream. Because it's not. Yeah.